Hey everybody, Dragon of the East Blue once again. Sorry I'm late, and I also would like to apologize. This episode is not going to have the updates like I promised. I was going to do something really cool. I was going to use Cam Studio to record parts of the chapter as I described them so we'd be able to follow it better without having you have to read the actual chapter to understand what's going on. But, I don't have the time right now. My studio still isn't built, and I just really don't have the time with college to actually do it the way I want to. So to get anything out there, I'm going to have to do it this way for a little while longer. Hopefully we can change that. But anyway, let's move on to Naruto Fails of the Week. This is week 35, chapter 571, Bijuu Mode. Let's get on with it. So what happens in this chapter is pretty basic. It's the same bullshit we had to deal with, but with a little extra twist. Naruto gains, once again, more powers they didn't have to train for. Has to be handed to him on a silver fucking spoon. And he gains a new power. Now, he gains a cloak-like thing with extra tattoos on his fucking face. And to be honest, it's not that impressive at all. Seriously, it looks like he's in fucking Tron mode. Seriously, it's like Avatar meets Tron mode meets Bleach. It's pretty fucking ridiculous and unimaginative. And to make things worse, Naruto doesn't even transform into the Nine Tails. He just transforms into this chakra-like cloak that's very large. And what's really interesting here is that Matt Wilson came up with this like a year or two ago. I think it was that long, possibly even longer. He already came up with this idea, and it was more imaginative because the QB had just escaped. And like though they're connected, his chakra is forming into its own being, and Naruto had to rejoin with it. And that's pretty interesting. But this idea that Kishimoto's pulling out of his ass is not that impressive. If it was like an attack, like a punch or something, that'd be cool. He's just floating inside of it like it's a fucking, like, I don't know. And he's got another clone going around. It's just embarrassing. It's not good at all. And it's the same garbage we have to deal with. And I hate repeating myself, but that's how it fucking is. And the only really cool thing here is when all the other demons charge. That actually looks pretty cool. But overall, I'm not impressed. I've got a friend of mine here. And he even said that it's kind of stupid with the lines. Like, he's actually a Naruto fan. He still actually enjoys it quite a bit, even though he agrees there's a lot of bullshit in it. He's not impressed with this chapter either. In fact, I don't know who the fuck is. I've had a couple of people say Naruto is awesome. I tell them, keep telling yourself that, buddies. But they're not really, explaining to me why it's any good. I've got a fucking notebook full of shit to explain why Naruto is bad. They have nothing to prove that it's actually good. So, come on. Challenge me, fucker. Anyway, guys, that's all for this chapter. I'm sorry I couldn't do the updates, but then again, it's a very short chapter. All it is just bullshit, and there's not even any real dialogue. Even though if there is, it wouldn't help anybody, and I'm just rambling now. So we're just going to end it now, saying thank you for watching this week, and sail on. Hope you enjoy these fails, and ciao. Also, when the fuck is Bleach coming out? Come on! That's good.